Fire tornado dances above the scorched earth near Salmos, Gironde in France. On the afternoon of September 16, a fire broke out in the China Telecom building in the urban area of Changsha, Hunan province. Thick smoke billowed from the scene and dozens of floors burned violently. Amazing close images of a fast-flowing lava from Hawaii's Kilauea volcano. The crater flows like water flowing in a river. A fire in the top corner of a large building must be followed up immediately so that the fire does not spread. The burning bus was seen in Aurangabad city, Maharashtra. In this incident, a running smart city bus caught fire suddenly. Fortunately, there were no casualties. Tesla bar on fire in Ufa, Russia, is the burning power charging station for Tesla. Because the fire extinguished by the firefighters looks difficult to extinguish. Massive fire with black smoke spotted at BP refinery in Oregon, Ohio. It turns out that the BP refinery exploded. Could there be a leak or an incorrect installation of the equipment? Tank truck carrying silicone oil crashed and caused a huge fire on the highway from Luan, Anhui province to Wuhan, Hubei province, China. Tense situation in Shirvan in northern Iran. The public bank Saderat Bank was set on fire. At least 9 dead in Iran as anti-hijab protests grow. Forest fires in Turkey reach emergency level. In such a situation, it is advised that the informant remains at the location to assist in precisely locating where sparks or the potential fire is originating. A forest fire rages a few steps away from a house in Uto. The flames devastated more than 8,000 hectares. The fire continues on the sides of National Route 34, 14 kilometers north of San Pedro de Juti, Argentina. A major fire is breaking out in a building at Runges Market, the largest fresh food market in the world. The smoke is visible for miles. France. A massive fire on the bus at Taratala flyover. The bus was heading towards Taratala via Jokadeli Public School, Magahat flyover. The bus burst into flames on the flyover. A blaze at a shopping mall in South Korea's Daejeon has left at least 7 people dead, as emergency services continue a search and rescue operation. According to official reports, the fire broke out on the basement floor, the cause of which is still unknown. In China, a fire broke out in Guangzhou Fengkun Market at night. All the nearby houses have been demolished, and the rest have not been demolished. This fire makes people very suspicious. Fire in an amusement park next to Lake Eim in Tehran, Iran. A bus caught fire in Maharashtra's Nashik last night. Around 11 people have died in the fire. The bodies and injured people have been taken to the hospital. India. A strong fire on the Crimean rail bridge in the city of Kerch. According to some reports, the train is on fire and explosions are heard. Russia. Fire breaks out in an apartment building in Fakirtepe, Istanbul, Turkey. A helicopter carrying Kedarnath pilgrims from Fata crashes, leaving 6 dead. Administration team left for the spot for relief and rescue work. India. Cessna C-206 plane crashes in La Alborada, north of Guayaquil, leaving 2 people dead and another injured. Ecuador. A huge fire causes the dome of the Grand Mosque of the Islamic Center in Jakarta, Indonesia. A plane crash has into a building, causing a massive fire in Pyeongchang. It was reported on the internet that the Shijimed Hotel in Beijing was on fire, and there were still people in the building. China. Russian fighter jet crashes in residential area of Yakutsk, Russia. A fire broke out in occupied Shuktarsk in the Donetsk region. Fuel tanks are burning, TASS reports with reference to the words of the so-called city mayor Shatov. He assured that there were no victims. Supplement: this fire drill scene is really big. Shenzhen, China. The cause of the fire is being investigated by local officials. Lightning strikes a house in Naples, Italy. As a result, a house was burnt. A massive fire broke out early Monday morning at a 35-story high-rise building of the Emaar company in the center of Dubai in the downtown area near the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. There is no information about the victims yet. UAE. The massive building fire in downtown Albuquerque NM 1801 Mesa Vista has collapsed from the fire now. Mexico. A massive fire broke out at the Cipra oil depot in Patna, India. On the spot, 11 fire tenders engaged in relief work. The fire in the depot also threatened the pipeline. 7 killed and 11 others were injured when a passenger bus collided with a truck transporting gasoline in the Turkish. The bus brakes failed while descending a slope, which caused the bus driver to lose control and crash into a truck. Massive fire at a lodge in Maldives' capital Male. 10 people including 9 Indians killed. India. Mid-air collision reported at Dallas Air Show. Watchers to aircraft crash in a mid-air collision reported at wings over Dallas Air Show in Texas. The number of injuries are currently unknown. One of the planes involved was a B-17 bomber. A car has exploded in Istanbul's Fatih tonight. No initial reports of casualties. The tourist liner Mutiara Timur caught fire off the coast of Bali, Indonesia. Passengers are being evacuated.